So this is part 2 of how to calculate an unknown side of a right-angled triangle. So I'm going to go through this other example because it's a non-SOH one, so you can see another example of it in practice. So this is in your Haese book 10C.1, it's question 3C. So first step, following the steps we did before, was draw the triangle. So I'm going to draw the triangle exactly how it is in the book, and I'm going to write in all the values, 50 degrees, x meters, and 7.6 meters. It's also worth sometimes just circling the unknown, the thing that you're trying to work out, so that your next step is labeling all of the sides. So we can tick it off as we go. So I'm going to label first, let's say the hypotenuse, that's your longest side, always easy to work out because it's visual. And then your opposite side is opposite your angle, so that's this one here. And your adjacent side is, well, the one left. So now we've got to work out an equation that links these two. So adjacent and opposite. So we go through here and we go, okay, opposite and hypotenuse, it's not this one. Okay, adjacent and opposite, oh, it's not this one. Opposite and adjacent, there we are, it's this one, TOA. So that's the one we choose. So let's just write out our equation. So this is the step 3. So we write our equation because we've chosen it. And we go tan angle equals opposite divided by adjacent. We're then going to fill in the equation with all of the variables that we know. So we're going to have tan, what's the angle? 50 equals opposite, which is 7.6, divided by your unknown adjacent, which is x. So now we are going to solve the equation, which is where we are going to be rearranging it to get x by itself. So what we're going to do here is times both sides with x, like what we did before, to get x by itself. So by doing this, once again, that crosses out because x over x crosses out like that. And as a result, we're going to get x tan 50 equals 7.6. Now your next step is to divide both sides by tan 50 to get tan 50 on the other side. So we're going to go divided by tan 50 divided by tan 50. Because whatever we do to each side, we have to do to the other side. And then this side, we can cross out. And as a result, we get x equals 7.6 over tan 50. And then we just put this in our calculator, and this is going to give us the length of the unknown side. So 7.6 divided by tan 50. The answer is 6.38 meters. Now I'm just going to show you what it is in a decimal is this, and so on. Now I say 6.38 because we need to round it up. 7 is closer to 10 than it is to 0, so we round up to 6.38. And don't forget our units, 6.83 meters. So we come back here just to put it into context. This is 6.38 meters. And always do a bit of a check. Does that seem reasonable? Yeah, it seems reasonable. So that's our answer.